Hello everyone, how are you? Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm very happy to share someone interesting information with you today. Before we get into the discussion, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Adi Slamet Saputro, and this is video. I'll share my perspective on a culture heritage that is very close to our identity, the culture of Java. Indonesian is incredibly rich in culture, but today I want to focus on my masterpiece. This originates from the Japanese people, wayang. Why wayang? Because behind this shadow and wooden puppets, secrets of life, political strategies, and spiritual values that have endurance for thousands of years are hidden. In the next 5 to 10 minutes, we'll explore wayang from your different perspective. But before I begin, I want to ask you this. Uh, what's your favorite wayang? What's your favorite wayang character in the comments? Or if you don't know yet, write present first so I know you're ready to listen. Okay. Point 1. Spiritual meaning, origins. Okay, let's move on to the first point. Wayang as a shadow of God. Of God. Sorry. Of God. Etymologically, wayang comes from the words mahyang, M-A-H-Y-A-N-G, mahyang. M-A-H-Y-A-N-G, mahyang, toward God, or wayangan, shadow. Detailed explanation. The ancient Japanese believed that life is a stage. We are the puppets, and there is great power, dalang, that moves them. This teaches us humility and surrender to the Creator. Point 2. Acculturation, media of dakwah. Continuing to the second point, wayang as a unifying tool. Wayang is highly adaptive. Tiled explanation. Although many stories are taken from India, when Islam arrived in the archipelago, the Wali Songo mind science changed it from the flatter and more aesthetic style to suit religion's teaching. This proves that the Japanese race is very open to change without leaving to abandon their original tradition. Point 3. Okay. Point 3. Physiology of props. Philosophy of props. The third point is symbolism on stage. Everything on the wayang stage has a meaning. Detailed explanation. The lamp or blencong symbolizes the sun. The white screen, clear, represents the universe, and the banana stem, the book, represents the earth. This is the Japanese way of teaching that humans must live in harmony with the universe. Okay, Point 4. Punakawan character. The original Japanese character. The final and most interesting point. The Punakawan characters. They are original characters created by Japanese, not from India. Without expansion. Okay. There are Semar. Semar Mesem ya. Gareng, Petro, and Bagong. There are honest and humorous commoners. Their presence demonstrated that in Japanese culture, wisdom belongs not only the kings, but also on the common people, but also to the common peoples. Okay, so to summarize, we have discussion wayang from the spiritual perspective, its history of culturation, the symbolism of its tools, and the value of democracy through the Punakawan characters. In conclusion, wayang is not just a spectacle, but a living reflection. It is the Japanese identity that teach us harmony, patience, and wisdom. Our task now is to ensure this culture remains sustainable in the digital age. Thank you for watching until the end. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and share your thoughts in the comment section. I am Adi Slamet Saputro, and I'll be thinking my lead. Let's be proud of Indonesian culture. Assalamualaikum.